Hey, it's Texas Knowledge Board Game Allied Headquarters, and I'm playing the bad guys. I'm going to do Italy turn 4, and we will go past the tech. And it says we have 23. I did not get a chance to check that, but I will buy a bomber and save 11. There's only one transport on this side of the board, and that's in South Africa. And we're happy about that. Makes us feel at peace. All right, and we will go and we will bomb Moscow. Okay, we'll bomb that, and we'll bomb it with the other one too. We'll assume that he scrambles, and if he doesn't want to, I guess he will get the advantage. All right, I do have some forces up here. I guess we'll run some countries. Let's go around the Horn. Let's go to Samara, because that might allow the Japanese to bomb. Because we want to bomb Baran. I think I thought about taking these guys out. I think I did actually think about taking those guys out. And let me pause. All right, we're going to play the Crazy Man of Europe strategy, and I'm going to attack Moscow with these things because we're going to do an assault on Moscow, and then we're going to call this game over, and we'll sort of do a restart. I've decided to do something a little bit different with the Crockett 36 time machine, and we're just going to have the French purchase, not even do non-combat moves, because obviously I can't. I don't have the skill level to do this. Like I said, I've seen other people do it. I just don't have that skill level. So let's do this. Let's do it. These are guided missiles, is what these are. And how's that? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. There's the guided missiles for you. Oh crap. Okay, that's my guided missiles right there. There you go. And what we might do here is just go right through. I'm going to just fast forward through this, and I'm going to do the assault on Moscow so we can call this game over. And we can restart into the weekend. I will be going a lot slower. I'm about to retire from UPS, and I've got to worry about all sorts of things. I've even got to talk to this type of person called a CPA, and I worry about taxes and avoiding them, and the future and all that stuff. So pretty crazy stuff. And I am playing the game of Monopoly, but with my life. So no, I've got a pension, so that's very helpful. Obviously, I'm not going to buy even. We're way beyond that, I think, at this point in time. But I thought I always like to finish with the invasion of Moscow, or some big attack. You feel like almost like they had to, right? And that's what you do feel like when you read some of these history books, as if they had to. And Paulos had to assault Stalingrad, even though I think it was Paulos that he knew was going to fail. So let's do it. All right. No, we do not want to attack that. The Battle of Moscow. You missed with the anti-aircraft. Look at those lousy dice. Lousy twos. Meh threes. Meh. 13 casualties. I'm assuming you take it from there. You get 14. I believe you have more than I do. So let's see if we get lucky. Oh, that one's pretty good, actually. 17 in the next round, but not in the first round. That's pretty crazy. German select 18. What am I down to? Just a few. Remain. Press in. Don't be weak. Okay, and he takes me out. All right. What's he left with? So he's left with 9, 3, and 7 artillery. All right, that is your Battle of Stalingrad, basically. All right, I'm going to call that a game and concede. It's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. No, just kidding. It was a play test. And like I said, I'm not great at this. I have played against people who have done much better, much more competitive. But literally speaking, he did not have to spend $1 in the Atlantic. Not $1. This is all. So this shows you the strength of the. And I'm not a great Japanese player, and I don't think this is the best strategy for Japan. Um, but like I said, I thought it was the sort of easiest to try to combine with a, I don't, you come on here and I remember the base strategy of in classic 84 the game was Russia Crush. You come from this side, he comes from this side, you buy tanks, you rush, rush, rush. So anyways, that's what I thought I'd go with. So, but even with this, rather pedestrian teenage kind of analysis of the game, America is standing in season 6, turn 4, with everything, every single dime it's purchased, and the Japanese are going to stand toe to toe with that navy, and with the kamikazes, going to be really hard to penetrate season 6. But they've got all this; they're making tons of money. He's making, India is making more than Europe is making. So, anyways, experiment. And we're going to try something different with Crockett's Time Machine. France goes first. Purchase. Purchase phase. I mean, not purchase phase. Placement phase. So we're going to assume that he gets the purchase and place. No combat, no non-combats. That's what we're going to try next turn. Okay, Crockett out.